In this video, I would like to show you a routine to strengthen your core and your back. We will start lying on our back, feet hip wide, lying down, keeping the shoulders open. Try to keep your pelvis and spine neutral, which means that you keep the two hip bones and the pubic bone on one line. It's okay if there's a little gap in your lower back. From here, we're taking our arms back, and with the breathing out, you're bringing the arms up to the ceiling, chest lift, reaching forward with the fingertips, and coming back down. Exhale. Rolling up the chest. Inhale, rolling back down. Try to pull the belly button down to the mat. Keep a gap between your chin and chest. And coming back down. Exhale. Pull the belly button in. Fingertips reach forward. And then coming back down. Exhale. Rolling up. And inhale, coming back down. And up. And down. Last two. One more. Rolling back down, leaving the arms next to you on the mat. Bringing one leg at a time up, tabletop position. Try to keep the knees aligned over your hip, 90 degrees bend in the knees. Shoulders open, pulling the belly button in, and then with the breathing out, tipping forward with the toes towards the mat. And inhale, bringing it back. Switch leg, reaching forward and back in. Try to avoid that you're moving in your pelvis and lower back. Try to keep everything still. Nothing is moving. You don't necessarily need to reach the floor with your toes. There you go. Feel like your ribs are gliding down, nice and soft, pulling the belly button down, keeping everything tight, not too much tension on your shoulders. Exhale. Inhale. Tipping forward and in. One more. And then bringing one foot after each other down. We're taking both hands behind the head. And then with the breathing out, we're lifting up one more time the chest. Try to focus just over your knees, long diagonal, so you have a little gap again between your chest and your chin. You hold it here. Inhale. Exhale, we reach. Slightly diagonal past the knee. Inhale, coming back. Exhale. Inhale back. Try to keep your pelvis still. Nothing is moving from the hips down to your legs. Just use the rotation from your upper spine. Long arm reaching past the opposite knee. Last four. There we go. Hold and slowly coming down. Open the arms to the side. Palms are facing up to the ceiling. Bringing the legs one more time up to tabletop. We inhale, bringing the legs to one side. Arms and shoulders stay down in contact with the mat and the floor. Exhale from your abdominals, bringing the legs back to center, switching to the other side. Inhale. And exhale, feel like the belly button is pulling back towards the mat, towards the center. Very important, don't let go of the shoulder or the arm. Only go as far that you really manage to keep the full arm and upper back down on the mat. Inhale to the side. Exhale, using the core to bring the legs back. Last two. One more. And then bring the knees to the chest for a moment, relax. Take a few deep breaths. No tension on the abdominals. You can rock a little side to side if you like. There you go. Bringing the legs one more time up. We have the hands up on our shin, just over the knee. Lifting up the chest a little bit. Coming up here, pulling the belly button in. Now first version, yeah, you inhale, reach to the back with the arms. Exhale, circle them over the side, grabbing your legs again. Yeah, try to keep your chest high. Inhale and exhale. Now you can either stay with that version or a little more difficult, stretching the legs out at the same time and bringing them in. And inhale, exhale, and keep the chest lifted and back in. Reach out and in. One more, open and in. Grab behind the knees. Use a little momentum to come up and turning around. Yeah, on all fours, try to keep a neutral spine, nice and long. Careful that the head is in line with the spine. Yeah, pulling the belly button in. Hands are placed underneath your shoulders, knees below your hips. From here, we reach out with the right arm and left leg, keeping the core tight. Long back, placing it back in and switch to the other side. Exhale, reach. Inhale, bring it back down. And reach. Try to really keep the shoulders and the hips aligned. So try to not open up, yeah? Keep everything in position parallel to the mat. And exhale. And in. And in. Last four. And in. Last two. And one more. We're coming down to a plank position. Yeah, keeping the elbows below the shoulder. Now careful that we're not too much here. Try to scoop in the belly button and keeping the weight over your arms. From here, we're just lifting in exchange one leg. Pull the belly button in, hold, and switch. Lift up, and switch, and up, and in. Keeping the abdominals active, supporting the lower back, and up. Last two. One more. Bringing the knees down, coming into rest position. Take a few deep breaths. Relax your back. Stretch out your chest and shoulders. Fingers reaching forward. And then we're coming down on the mat. We'll place our arms back, palms facing towards our legs. Fingertips are reaching down towards our feet. You'll bring your forehead down to the mat. Before we start, you pull the belly button slightly in, and then with the breathing in, fingertips reach back. You start to lift your upper body slightly up from the mat, and then exhale, slowly coming back down. Feel like the fingertips are reaching towards your feet, while from the top of your head, you're reaching diagonal forward. And coming back down. Inhale, lifting up slightly. Exhale, coming back down. And up. Keep the shoulders open. And down. And lift. And down. Last two. Inhale up. Lengthen. Exhale down. Last one, we hold. Stay up here. Just open the arms to the side and pull them back. Open the arms to the side and reach towards your toes. Stay up here and pull. Last four. Last two. One more. There you go. Pushing back. One more time into the rest position. If you like, if it feels good, you can reach with the arms a little bit first to one side. Feeling the stretch a little bit more on the outside of your right side. And then switching over the middle to the other side. Deepening one more time to center. One more deep breath. And with the breathing out, slowly rolling up, back sitting. Yeah, a short routine to strengthen your core and back, to keep your center active and strong. I hope you enjoyed it. Keep on moving and see you soon.